Welcome back to my channel. Today is all about legs. I am starting off mixing my pre-workout. I am using OxyShred by EHP Labs. OxyShred and creatine together. Yeah, that's your girl's mix right there. Honestly, I ran out of my creatine. I need to order some more. So yeah, until then, I just mix my OxyShred. You're going to see me do lots of slow and controlled movement. I like to do explosive movements with slow and controlled movements, especially on legs. It's not all about how fast you can go. I started off with my warm up, going on 5 minutes on the treadmill, then getting right into it with this Smith machine. Smith machines and me have a love hate relationship. Honestly, I don't think you have to have a Smith machine to get gains. So for my home workout girlies, just know you don't have to have a Smith machine to get your leg gains. You can use other things. But I do like to challenge myself here and there with the Smith machine. So with my squats, I know my squats are getting lower, range of motion and everything, but going on with these squats here, I did 12 reps, 3 to 4 sets. Then going on to these lunge pulses, which were a killer. Yeah, my legs are still hurting. Anyways, with these lunge pulses, I did 8 to 10 reps each leg for 3 to 4 sets. So yeah, if you want to check them out and do it with me, please do. Do you see that leg shaking? Yeah, if your legs aren't shaking like jello, you're doing something wrong. Or yeah, it's leg day, baby. It's leg day. Let's talk about consistency and motivation. I feel like I talk about this a lot on my social medias and stuff like that. But honestly, when I tell you the consistency is what has me in this gym right now. I hit chest and triceps yesterday. I am still sore. My body hurts. And I was like, it's leg day. We're going to do a full on leg day. And I got 10K steps in yesterday. Yeah. But you know what? Consistency is the reason I showed up today and y'all, because I was like, I have to record for YouTube and YouTube and consistency got me here. Honestly, I've been loving meal prepping lately because I feel like once I've meal prepped on a Sunday, sometimes I have to finish meal prepping on Monday if I don't get it done over the weekend. But when I'm working out, doing my lifts and everything else, knowing you already have food ready for you in the fridge when you get home, knowing, oh, I'm not having to question what I have to eat. Like, I feel like that is the best part of meal prepping. I know some people are like, oh my gosh, but you have to eat the same. You honestly don't have to eat the same thing. You could switch it up. You could do Monday, Tuesday, and then switch it up Wednesday, Thursday. To the girls that do meal prep, because I get the struggle of trying to switch your meals up and get new things. But honestly, it's such a good feeling knowing you pushed your body hard in the gym, and the last thing you have to do is go home and cook some food. And you don't just get a protein shake, you have a full meal waiting for you. So yeah. Well, let's get back to I'm doing these elevated squats. I do elevated narrow squats, so I try to have my feet as close as I can together here, making sure you bring your hips back when you're going to that squat. Okay, I don't need you to be bringing your hips forward. Your hips go back like if you're sitting in a chair. Then I've been doing with these elevated squats, I go into these elevated calf raises. Honestly, game changer, because I feel like my calves are pretty dominant just because of all like the high incline stairmaster, constantly working my calves. But doing this with a little elevation, having those heels come off the weights, going up with the Smith machine, I definitely feel such a difference working my calves. It actually feels like, okay, I did something new. With these elevated squats and elevated calf raises, I did 12 reps, 3 to 4 rounds for both of these. So do what feels good. Do what feels good. Challenge yourself. Push yourself. Again, pushing yourself not to an extreme, but doing something a little bit more than what you do the week before. Just slowly but surely. One of the things that has really helped me lately with staying consistent is challenging myself with different goals. So I challenge myself to have a new workout routine 5 times a week. splitting all those workouts up, all those muscle groups up, splitting it all up during those 5 times a week, which is great. But now I'm very consistent with the 5 times a week routine where I'm trying to switch it up again. So for this month, I'm trying to focus on 10K steps at least 3 times a day. So keeping my 5 workout days and then just making sure in 3 of those workout days, I'm getting my move goal and my 10K steps in, which have been, it's been going. It's been going. I mean, I just started it. So this is day 2. But little things like this definitely helps me fuel my motivation again. When your motivation drains, when you're just like, I mean, I'm getting the results, I'm motivated because I'm, getting the results I want, but you're still like, do I have to do this or do I need, it's easy to reach that goal, especially when you notice you're reaching your goals a lot faster. Do not forget to challenge yourself, because challenging yourself is what's going to help you grow. And we are all about growth over here. So don't forget to challenge yourself. Switch it up so it's not boring. Like I said, I was doing my 5 days a week with my workout routine. It was not, I mean, it's challenging, but it wasn't too challenging anymore since I've kind of set that routine. So then adding the 10K steps with the 5 days for at least 3 days a week is definitely going to be a good little challenge for me. So we're going to see how it goes. But going into these next exercises of the superset, I am doing kettlebell suitcase deadlifts. So having the weights on each side here, going down slow and controlled movement, trying to engage the glutes, hamstrings, quad, engage in those legs. Then I am grabbing this core bag to do a curl to squat, kind of a little bit more of an explosive cardio movement here to pair with my slow and controlled deadlifts. Just burning out these legs, but it was awesome. I love doing a little mix of HIIT cardio and then a little bit of slow and controlled movements. So as fall and winter approaches, definitely keeping your momentum going is going to be key. Especially, winter season is for that shredding, bulking, all the things. And then we're going to be ready for 2026, spring break, summer, all the things. So keeping your consistency, keeping your motivation going, fueling your motivation, it's all going to come from you. You can get quick little motivation from somebody saying, you've lost a little weight, or saying that you look like you've been, lifting weights more, that this or that, little things. But I feel like that comes and goes very quickly. But when you are motivating and fueling yourself each and every day with your consistency and your drive and your passion for the goal that you're trying to reach, and then when you reach that goal and then you're challenging yourself more, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's when you just keep refueling that energy and that motivation to push through. So you got this. You got this. But for these kettlebell suitcase deadlifts and these curls to squats, I did 12 reps, 3 to 4 rounds for both of these. Forgot to say that, so I'm going to put that in there. Definitely, if you do this workout routine, if you do this leg day routine, definitely comment down below and let me know if you actually do it. And let me know, did you like it? How was it? I'm definitely trying to switch up my workouts and routines. I've been doing a little bit more home workouts, I would say, just because I've been very busy with clients. So if I have a session virtually and I just did a whole workout with my client, it's a little easier for me just to get my equipment and do a home workout. But then I'd be trying to go to the gym a little bit more to be able to have those different equipment, different machines, and then also be on the Stairmaster and the treadmill because I'm trying to get these steps in. you worked out during this video, or, you know, got your motivation, got your workout together, definitely let me know. Comment down below. Finishing up my workout, I am changing my shoes into my running shoes because your girl is going to do a mile on the treadmill. So I am actually challenging myself. I've been doing more running, and I want to challenge myself after a leg day. I don't typically run after leg days. I typically do Stairmaster, but your girl is challenging herself. So this is what I'm talking about, the little things, because I was not motivated to go to the gym necessarily. But I was like, I'm going to be consistent in my goals and what I've already told myself I'm going to do. So that is why I'm showing up. And then after I showed up, more motivation came because of me actually putting the work in and doing what I said I was going to do. So I feel like that's the biggest thing. This is your biggest reminder. You bring your own motivation. Your motivation is not always going to be with you. You are the one that brings the most motivation. When you are doing what you said you're going to do, no matter how you feel in that moment, you are showing up. And when you show up for yourself, you are going to get more motivation from that.
Back from leg day, I ran a mile at the end of leg day, sweatier than ever as you can see. But if you like this video, like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Workouts with Jim. We are in this together. Let's get this workout in today. I will see you next time. Bye.